Hello, we are continuing our Farming Simulator 22 How to Get Started series. Hi, I'm Farmer Teacher. Today we're going to talk about icons. Icons. They're all throughout the game and they're very important. So to avoid some misery and mistakes later on, pay attention so you know what these icons stand for. Well, let's jump right in. Okay, if you look at the bottom right of your screen, just to the left of the speedometer, okay, you see that little symbol there, and that means what we have in our harvester is wheat. Is wheat. That's an icon. Icons are literally everywhere. Or if you look at, once again, the same spot, just to the left of the speedometer, you're going to see that this seeder is getting ready to seed wheat, which is the wrong season. I cannot seed wheat in August. I would change that. And what I'm doing is I'm going to hit down on the LB button. Then I can hit, you look to the top left there, hit Y and change those. So I'm going to change this, and you can tell it changes by looking at that little icon down there from wheat. It's also in the menu on the top left, but you got to learn these icons: wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, sorghum, oilseed radish, grass, and then back to wheat. And this is a seeder. You have planters that plant root crops, and they'll do the same thing. They have different icons in there. So icons are very important. You're going to see them all through the game. Um, so what we're going to do is run through those real quick, and so you have a familiarization with that. Okay, on the left there, the first icon group is crops. Crops are things you plant in the ground and you grow. Okay, so you can either seed them or plant them, and they're wheat, barley, canola, oats, sorghum, corn, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, cotton, grapes, olives, and grass. If you have the premium expansion pack, there's also three other crops that are not shown on here, and there are carrots, parsnips, and red beets. Okay, on the right there, you have greenery. Greenery are things that are grown from grass or the straw that's left over after you harvest something, a grain crop such as wheat or barley, or things that come from trees, and it also includes some cotton stuff in there. Okay, those are going to include grass that you've cut, hay, straw, silage that you made out of grass, wood chips, sugar beet cut, chaff, square and round bales of grass, square and round bales of hay, square and round bales of straw, square and round bales of cotton, and square and round bales of wood chips that you got from the popular tree, and also the fir tree. Okay, the next group there on the left is yield boost, and these are things you use to expand or make your crop yield better, such as liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer. Some take one, some take the other, so you got to be careful. Herbicide, silage additive, digestate, oilseed radish, lime, slurry, and manure. Then on the right, you have some others. You got seeds, diesel, DEF that goes in diesel, electric charge, methane, snow, road salt, and stones. So these things are found on or around your pieces of equipment or at the shop, such as the info button, how much power your item has, required power to pull something, your top speed, working speed, fuel, transmission, weight, max fill height, working width, fruit types, seeds, square bale length, round bale diameter, animals, capacity, compatibility, working hours, age, wheel type, leased items, license plate, condition, and slots. And slots is simply a chunk of your memory, how much chunk of your memory on console that piece of equipment takes up. Okay, then you have products, and products are what when you use a production facility to turn your crops into something else, such as you may turn your wheat into flour. And you also have bread, cereal, cake, sugar, chocolate, honey, butter, cheese, canola oil, sunflower oil, olive oil, grape juice, raisins, strawberries, lettuce, tomatoes, fabric, clothes, furniture, and planks. Keep in mind also that different maps, such as add-on maps, will have other production facilities and a little more that's listed on this page, such as the new premium expansion has production for potato chips and vegetable soup and some other things. So keep that in mind. And finally, we have the animal icons. These are the animals themselves or things they might produce, such as cows, pigs, sheep, chickens, horses, eggs, wool, milk, water, pig food, forage, forage mix or TMR, and concentrate. So that's it in a nutshell. There are some other icons, like I mentioned, on some other maps. They may have some of their own that they've added, such as goat milk. So just keep that in mind. That's it. Give us a thumbs up, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this with your farming buddies. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.